Welcome back to Newsday. Thank you for staying with us. The Trump administration has expanded travel restrictions to another batch of 20 countries, as well as the Palestinian Authority, a move that significantly widens sweeping limits announced earlier this year on who can travel to or emigrate to the United States. This is part of ongoing efforts by the administration to tighten U.S. entry standards for travel and immigration in what critics say unfairly prevents travel for people from a broad range of countries. The administration also suggested it would expand the restrictions after the arrest of an Afghan national suspect in the shooting of 2 National Guard troops over Thanksgiving weekend. In June, President Trump announced that citizens of 12 countries would be banned from coming to the U.S., and those from 7 others would face restrictions. At the time, the ban included Afghanistan, Myanmar, Chad, the Republic of Congo, Equatorial Guinea, Eritrea, Haiti, Iran, Libya, Somalia, Sudan, and Yemen, and heightened restrictions on visitors from Burundi, Cuba, Laos, Sierra Leone, Togo, Turkmenistan, and Venezuela. Our All Arise News analyst Dash Obali joins us now to discuss the decision by Trump's visit Nigeria and 14 other countries with new partial travel restrictions, why Nigeria-U.S. relations are deteriorating, and what measures are needed to improve bilateral ties. Thank you, Mr. Shobole, for trying to clear up what the errors in that script. But we appreciate your time here as always.
Right.
Please, your initial take on this matter.
Yes, it's a very disturbing development. But I've seen it coming. And we are going to be on this, how do I put it, this rough path. Mm-hmm. In terms of our relations with the United States in the next 6 months or 1 year. This is because, you see, these restrictions, I think they are just the tip of the iceberg. The anger of the Americans has to do with what they say is genocide in Nigeria. And they mean what they are saying. And not only that they mean what they are saying, Trump in particular is a man to be feared. He's taking on the whole world. He's using tariff to industrialize America again. And one of his key allies, Senator Graham, just said that the problem, I said it yesterday, is a clash of civilization between radical Islam and Christianity. And bloody events happening all over the world seem to be justifying what they are saying. The killing in Australia of Jews.
Yes.
And you see, our own killings are still going on. But you see, hitherto we have been nonchalant about how we react to them. But now it's better we prevent such killings happening as frequently as they do, because it will be ammunition for Trump to come at us again. So it's just the tip of the iceberg. You restrict people who are coming on business or tourism and all that. It's just the tip of the iceberg. I see a more, how do I put it, a dangerous trend from this foreign relations rupture that we have the United States. Let's leave it at that.
All right, Mr. Shobole. Now, in diplomatic norms, this would have been regarded as a one-sided affair because it seems President Trump is the one dictating the pace of momentum when it comes to diplomacy here. So can we also invoke a spirit of reciprocity in some quarters regarding... let's be real. You said, yes, he's a man to be feared, but then again, we also have to... We also have to think that even he has his own shortcomings on domestic policies, of which he's still fighting his own
don't
battles.
take it personal.
I'm not.
Let us face our problem.
Exactly.
You remember, you spoke of reciprocity.
Yes.
Here is the reciprocity. In international, might is right.
Yeah?
I know.
See, the history, they say, is the winner who writes history. He's flexing American muscles and using economic clout, military clout, to threaten those he disagrees with. He's a man to be feared. You get me? And if possible, it's a man to be courted. If you can be pacified. Can I still go on?
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
go ahead.
Because you see, okay, I read somewhere, is chief of staff, a lady, they interviewed the lady, and she said Trump has the personality of an alcoholic, even though he doesn't drink. So he himself said, yes, she has called him that before, but it thanks God, because if he has been a drinking man, you know it could have been worse. If you talk of a man like that, you are talking of volatility. And if he makes, you see, he can be easily misinformed to act, like he's doing with Venezuela, like he has done with South Africa because of what Elon Musk told him.
And we're seeing,
something we know.
And we're also seeing the way South Africa is also standing up for its own right.
But they are doing it in a mellowing sort of way. You see, America has such clout financially, security-wise, militarily, so that people are afraid, especially where you have a president who wants to catch up, who wants America to, because they think China has outflanked them in technology, almost in security, although China too respects them for their might, but is doing everything possible to expand and contest the global power space with the Americans.
Indeed.
And Russia is there too on the flanks.
I'm sorry, Cynthia. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Shebowale, thank you for talking about might is right,
Yes.
which is crucial.
Yes.
But now let's. I know when we had that delegation that represented Nigeria, and you said it wasn't properly done. We missed an opportunity there. When you look at the timeline of events from when these the accusations or allegations of genocide stemmed and where we are right now, can you pinpoint the biggest flops or biggest flops that we made as a country or the government made in mishandling the situation that led us to where we are?
We were too slow in reacting. You know, we discussed it here before, and I said the moment I heard the name of the senators involved, they were going to the committee. I said we should lobby them there.
Unfortunately, Mr. Shebowale, we have a life that we have to go back to. I'm so sorry that we have to end this discussion right here.